Welcome back to 4th and 1. I'm your host, Changang Chaney. Thanks for tuning into the broadcast today. We are pushing through that last little hump of non-conference matchups before finally getting into more conference play. Those conference matchups are sure to give us a lot more competition and more meaning as your favorite teams start to duke it out in the ring for a conference title. Keep in mind, as the season progresses, recruiting is ongoing in the background. Supporters of the series will be given opportunities to immerse themselves in the universe and have a committed recruit named after them. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and follow us on all social media, linked down in the description below. Without further ado, let's roll the intro. In today's video, we go ahead and wrap up the final games of week 4, and then looking ahead to finally reaching the beginnings of the conference season, where the matchups will mean just a bit more to everyone. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, as today we'll get to see the Dixie Normus Titans, the Florida Tech Red Pandas, the Western Northern Kentucky State Black-Footed Ferrets, and the Low Country Zone Battery Creek College Badgers. We'll get things started here at the start of the second half for the Dixie Normus Titans, already down a heavy margin, 42-0 to the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles. Tyler Gray on the fake pitch looks and fires short right into the hands of the Golden Eagles linebacker, who is going to house this one to further damage the box score, going up 49-0. You will get to see some flashes of potential with this Titans defense here as linebacker John Rankin gets home for the sack. Last minute of the third quarter, and the Golden Eagles punch it in from a yard out. Ensuing kickoff goes to John Jenkins, who brings it back to the 20 and loses the ball as he goes down. Luckily, a Titan teammate there to pick it up. Fullback Derek Huff very luckily in the right place to have this ball right in front of him. On to the fourth quarter now, and backup quarterback Eric Garrett is now under center in lieu of the blowout. Garrett, play action to the right, throws back left, ugly looking pass, as that will be picked off by the Tennessee Tech defense, and that will be brought back for a defensive touchdown. Next drive, however, Garrett seems to have gotten into a rhythm, and on 1st and goal, Eric Garrett is going to throw his first touchdown pass to freshman receiver Ryan Daniels. Not the best pass or the best decision, but hey, a broken clock, still right twice a day. Final score in this one was a 60-point loss for the Titans. Freshman receiver Randy Pittman had himself a day, however, 5 catches for a buck and some change through the air. Let's move on now to Duval's Dojo as the Florida Tech Red Pandas face the visiting Jacksonville State Gamecocks. First play of the game, and Jack State runs the option left. Shaky pitch out into space, but that's okay, as there is no one within 10 yards of the back, and he will take this one to the house. A few minutes later, Red Panda QB Dorian Sharp drops back, can't find anyone open, and is going to eat the sack as the pocket collapses around him. Gamecocks back on offense, this time a rollout and a deep shot to the left, where a 50-50 ball easily goes for 6. Second quarter now, and here's an end around to the wingback, who again is just simply not touched and is gone for another score. All 3 of the scores so far have been from at least 40 yards out, as this speed on offense is just unstoppable for the Red Pandas to match. Jack State again on offense, triple option to the left, pitch to the slot receiver, who once again walks in untouched. That would really be it in this one, as Florida Tech simply could not do a thing against the Gamecocks. Final score 66-0. Next, we'll move on to the Bluegrass Hills of Western Northern Kentucky State as they take on Western Kentucky. Second quarter up 10-0. Western Kentucky takes it out of the gun, fires right, completes it in between 2 defenders as they increase their lead to go up 3 possessions in this form of a 41-yard touchdown. Another field goal later, Western Kentucky in the red zone again. QB play action left, looks and fires to his tight end, who had that one-on-one coverage with the linebacker, and he converts for another touchdown from 17 yards out. Jamal Conley still filling in for Wink's starting quarterback Kevin O'Brien, still trying to work out some chemistry issues with the offense, as he will get hit and lose the ball Hilltoppers picking it up for the turnover. Ferret defense stopped him on first, second, and third down, but on fourth and short, it'll be the tight end wide open in the end zone again for 6 more. Down 34-0 now, and third string quarterback Vince Crumpler for Winks makes his first appearance. He will drop back and step up into the pocket as the pass rush gets to him for another sack. There's simply too many points of failure on these squads, and pass protection has to be one of the biggest pain points. Ferrets do get on the board during garbage time. Final in this one, 41-7 Hilltoppers. Moving on now to the final game of the episode, and I just want you to focus on the Badger offense here, specifically in the second half, as Mo Thomas and the Battery Creek College Badgers visit the Southern Illinois Salukis.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
First play from scrimmage, and the Salukis drop back and throw a pick straight to Chad Taylor, giving the Badgers the best field position to start a game all year. Good to see the senior safety make his mark on the college football world. 2nd and 10, Mo Thomas takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and fires a beautiful back shoulder throw to tight end Jabari Estes for the touchdown, giving the Badgers their first lead of the day. Next drive, and the Salukis throw deep to the right, crossing route, and connects for a deep catch and run. That is going to be a touchdown for Southern Illinois, knotting it up at 7. Still tied at 7, and BCC in punt formation. Kick is up and away, and oh my goodness, what a hit from Lorenzo Scott, popping the ball free, and the Badgers retain possession. 1st and 10 out of the gun. This will be a handoff to Marcus Williams, runs off left tackle, and he will throw off the corner, banks to the left into space where he shows some speed of his own and is in for the touchdown. What a dream start for the BCC Badgers, now up 14-7. Ensuing kickoff, and this time it would be the Salukis to show off on special teams as they take the kick from the goal line, run through some nice blocking to the right, and he will be gone to the crib for a 99-yard sprint down the right sideline. Knotted at 14 now, and here's where the Badgers start to falter, punting it back to SIU. This time, down the left sideline untouched is another touchdown, a 62-yard return to the house. Guess what? Another one. Basically the exact same play plays out the exact same way, but sure enough, it is a different play. This one's 68 yards out, and the Salukis are up 28-14 as special teams alone has put up 21 unanswered points. If you bet the under on this game, you might as well just delete FanDuel now. Now let's finally move into the second quarter, shall we? Salukis on offense marching down the field. This is a pitch, right? And once again, more speed against a snail-paced defense delivers results in the form of another score. On the first play of the next drive, Mo, out of the gun, looks and is hit as he throws, forcing a wobbler, and that is picked off by the defense. There will be a holding call on offense, but this will be declined due to the line not even being able to cheat properly. Ball now on the 30. Salukis under center, drops, fires to the running back in the flat, turns upfield, and oh my goodness, pulls up quick, shattering the ankles of Daniel Johnson, and is into the end zone for another score. First down, and the Badgers have all but lost their motivation as Mo Thomas takes yet another sack by the defense. 2nd and 15 now. Thomas takes an even deeper drop this time, ducks a tackler, can't do much more after that, sacked again. Look at this, another holding call on a play that was so bad for the Badgers, the Salukis would rather decline it and take the result of the play.
Daddy, chill. 3rd
and a country mile now. Would you believe me if I told you this is another sack?
You suck.
3 plays, negative 20 yards, and a punt now coming out of their own end zone. 2.5 to go in the second quarter now. In the red zone, Salukis, another pitch to the left for another score. absolutely blowing the door off of its hinges here. 3rd and 13 now for the Badgers. Mo Thomas still trying to do what he can. Drops back, fires deep down the middle where Brian Peoples gets behind the defense for the completion into Saluki territory. Later in the drive, 1st down, Thomas drops and fires right where Jabari Estes is there for his 2nd touchdown on the day. About to get hit again on his drop, Mo Thomas delivers a beautiful arching pass right into the basket for Estes to hold on for 6. But of course, nothing good can ever happen to this team without an equal or worse play hitting right back immediately. Saluki's just the faster team today, and 99-yard kick returns are the result. Well, that's the game, right? Nope, that's halftime. 56-21. 2nd half underway, Badgers driving again. Thomas out of the gun, play action. Looks and will find Brian Peoples, who dives into the end zone for 6. But of course, once again, ensuing kickoff, and I really don't have anything else to say on this. Bear with us this season. Once recruits and more speed is brought onto these squads, these repetitive special teams plays won't happen as often. Fingers crossed. Last minute of the 3rd quarter now, Saluki's on offense. Quarterback drops back, looks and fires deep to a wide open receiver who will take it for a 75-yard touchdown. We move on to the 4th quarter now. I don't even want to say the score at this point. Thomas back on offense, throws left, finds his running back Marcus Williams, who catches it and takes it upfield in for 6 more. Say what you want about the defense and special teams and the way this is going, Mo Thomas is really letting the ball loose today and has equated for the single most points scored amongst all of our chain gang conference teams this year. Back on offense following a rare defensive stop. You're going to see the left tackle there completely blow his assignment. Thomas gets hit, loses the ball. Luckily, one of his linemen retains possession. Final play of the game, definitely a blowout. Game definitely over. But hey, what's a few more fantasy points for you if you're into a PPR college fantasy football league? The final in this one is a 70-38 slaughter. Mo Thomas finishes with 374 yards and 4 touchdowns through the air. Did have a couple miscues as far as interceptions, but this is absolutely the best performance by any quarterback from any of our teams in this conference all season long. We'd like to thank all of you for wrapping up week 4 with us here. Most of our teams still looking for their first wins of the season. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow us on social media. Let us know who you think the best player of the series is down below in the comments. As always, we hope you enjoyed the video just as much as we did making it for you. Looking ahead to next week, we do get 2 separate conference matchups, so more good opportunities for victory. Check out the rest of the channel if you missed any previous episodes, or if you simply love the series and just want to binge it all. Until next time, this is Chain Gang Cheney signing off.